March, the greatest month of the year to the bracket-filling college basketball fan. Every March, fans expect to see the best teams of the year battle it out for a national championship. But sometimes it's the underdog teams that the nation gets behind. And those underdogs can sure ruin a lot of brackets filled out by the fans. College basketball fan David Ross tells us how his bracket is going so far.
You know, it was looking pretty well, looking pretty good after the first 2 days, or the first weekend of the tournament. It's doing pretty well, but you get the bulk of your points in the later rounds.
After the second round of the tournament, there was no perfect brackets recorded.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be pretty tough to get a perfect bracket, but I mean, no one's going to predict Florida Gulf Coast beating Georgetown. That was a pretty impressive victory. Georgetown, a lot of people had them making a deep run. I personally didn't, which, you know, I feel smart about that now.
Florida Gulf Coast made a name for themselves being the only 15 seed to reach the Sweet 16 ever, but then fell into the hands of their in-state foe, Florida. Wichita State also made a name for themselves this year as they reached the Final Four as a 9 seed. It's the second time a 9 seed has reached the Final Four ever since the tournament started in 1939. The Final Four teams that remain in the NCAA tournament are Michigan, Syracuse, Louisville, and Wichita State. For the Omaha News, I'm Jared Meyer.